On 2K Sports, NBA action is coming up.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Floyd. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Florida. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Good on the triple.
Klay Thompson.
Mark for both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Murray outside. And the three ball is good.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Now here's Curry. The drive by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, it's Florida with a three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. You have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Thank you, David. And Garnett misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Young with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 6.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Pass to Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. So it's the visitors now. Trailing by 2. Here's Leonard. The turnaround jumper. Counted.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now Curry, after the missed 3 from Trae Young, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
The offensive rebound. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA. Isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
There's the drive. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Curry following the basket by Trae Young. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. One-on-one fast break. Here's Kuminga. Lopez over to help. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Man, like how strong Nowitzki goes up with it there. I mean, when he's this close, he's not trying to lay it up, fellas. He's punching that thing.
Away team foul.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the away team.
Florida leading by 6. .151 left to play here in the first. Outside, Green. And here's Poole for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And a deep 3 from Young. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Florida moving that ball. There's the steal. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Green. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Poole. Back to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Maker.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Soray. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And Florida with the possession. Double team on Williams. Back to Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
It's Young on the wing over Williams, and it's Florida with the rebound. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there.
The end of the first quarter.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Florida. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Florida.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Pass to Green. Florida needs to get off a shot.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Back to Garnett. And here's Leonard. Murray outside. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Jacks up a three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Florida with the possession. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And stolen by Murray. And here's Leonard from three. Out of bounds, Florida takes possession.
Substitution for the away team, Brook Lopez.
So it's Florida now. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Kevin Garnett
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Leonard with the steal. Fires the three. And it's Florida with the rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Wagner. KG, that's good.
Garnett.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Double team on Williams. Moody's shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Murray for three. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Here's Rush. Hits the jumper in space.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. I have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson with it. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Back to Young. Curry with the steal. Pass break. Here comes Florida. Kuminga, no good. On its way from Young for 2. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Young for 3.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Wiseman. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team Curry. Nowitzki for 3. For 3, Murray. Young, right side. Here's Traore.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Young with the ball. He's got 13. Pass to Murray. Young taking his time here. And here's Leonard from 3. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his 3-point shooting.
Now, here's Thompson. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Kuminga's got 6.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Deflects the pass. Florida trails by 5. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Now Kuminga up for the missed three from Trae Young. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Thompson. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. One-on-one here. Nobody near Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the playmaking ability, Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Second personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's stolen by Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Leonard. It's up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Florida the other way.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Checking in for the away team.
Florida trails by 4. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Young.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
From outside the arc, here's Lopez. Out of bounds, Florida takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Florida making some changes. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Florida. 4-point game. Pass to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. Green, no luck.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And a deep 3 from Young. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Now, here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots the 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team, Traore.
1:51 left in the third. For three. And it's Florida with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Thon Maker. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Williams. Going inside. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Maker sends it back.
And the difference Maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
Florida trails by 5. Pass to Poole. A baseline J. No good there. Here's Traore. Guarded by Green. The kick out to Young. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In his first game. After starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Clock is at 3. There's Williams with the 3. Young in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 11 in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Inside. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it apart.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Florida trails by 8. On the wing, Williams. Banked in off the glass. 7 points for Williams.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Took him no time at all on that one.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
3.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Williams double team. Pass to Moody. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Young, right side. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Young's got 27 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Right wing. Young up top. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Young's got 16 here in the second half. And now lead aside. It's a foul intentional.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Now Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thompson comes with the double team. Murray with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Leonard. But put back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bulls got his first points of the game.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
They get it back. Garnett. Pass to Murray. But 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Rush. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors on defense. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's Wiseman. Thompson way outside. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to Clay. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
Now Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Kuminga with a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Leonard, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think, an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thanks, David. Young from outside. Curry with the steal. Out to the right wing. To tie it up. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
For 3, Murray. And it's Florida with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson from long range. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
They double team Curry. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Kuminga. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Outside for Murray. Young outside. Launches it. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Outside Leonard. Murray right side. Pass to Bull. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal. Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. The three. No good from three-point territory. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and a crazy finish to take a